Bomber Crew, happy Monday. Here comes your Monday message. I want to talk today about our workouts and our programming throughout July and what you have in store for you. If you worked out with us for some time, you've probably noticed that we stick to a few specific themes, a few common themes to our workouts. You've probably noticed most of our workouts are shorter in duration, think 15 minutes or less. Many of the times we stick to 2 to 3 movements. We call these couplets when there's 2 movements, or triplets when there's 3 movements. We will go back and forth between those couplets and triplets majority of the time. You'll notice we use a lot of total body movements. We're using your whole body. And many of these movements are complementary, where they complement each other, such as a push and a pull, or a lower body than an upper body movement. You can think of Fran as a classic pull workout which complements each other. The thruster is a push, or the pull-up is a pull. We use these themes because they directly relate to our high power output and our intensity. If you remember, we talked about the power formula a while back, and we've been kind of explaining that, where power equals force times distance divided by time. By generating high power, we can do this through shorter workouts. Your power stays high. Through only a few movements, 2 or 3 movements, you're not resting or transitioning between movements, so your power output stays high. The force is high, the reps are high, and then we can keep our time low in these again, challenging to high intensity. So that's the themes you're going to see more often than not when we work out. So here's what July has in store for us. July, we have 16 of our 24 workouts or couplets or triplets. And predominantly through this month, through July, we have most of those being triplets, where we see 3 exercises or 3 movements each day. We do have 2 heavy days, 2 true heavy days, one for the snatch and one for the overhead squat. And then we have a 3rd heavy day built around an EMOM with a clean complex and handstand holds. So again, those two true heavy days built on the Olympic lift of the snatch, one of the overhead squat, which again, the highest version of our squat, and then that clean complex, which builds I think power clean and a squat clean built into it, again with a gymnastic hold of the handstand. If there's one theme throughout the month, it's each Friday. Every Friday, we're going to work on some gymnastic elements. We're going to spend time practicing. We have 20 minutes built into each class on Friday, where we're going to practice. We're going to spend time practicing some gymnastic work. We're going to work on handstands. We're going to work on some time on the rings. We're going to practice slips, and then on the pull-up bars. We're going to incorporate those small, those pieces, the handstands, the ring work, some of the slips, those things into these short, punchy metcons. Think 7-8 minute AMRAP, or back and forth, adding an element into the workout. A couple other notable workouts for July. Tomorrow, July 4th, is typically we do the same workout every July 4th, or we have for the last few years. It's 1775. So buckle up. If you didn't look ahead, it's a 60 minute AMRAP, power cleans, air squats, and then running with some weight. This is obviously 60 minutes. It's a very long workout. We only have 2 classes tomorrow, 9 a.m. and 10:30. So be prepared for the class to run a little bit over. And with that, the warm-ups will be really short. Think about like Murph. Real quick, short warm-up, get right into it. And then into this grinder where you're pretty much doing air squats, what seems like forever. That's what it felt like every time I've done it. Another one, mark your calendar. Another notable workout, mark your calendars for the 12th of July, July 12th. This workout, 3 rounds for time, a 1 mile run, and a 4-minute rest. Why? Well, because you can do hard things. Part of this workout is to do hard things that you hate and to challenge yourself mentally. When I take on a workout like this is something that's the farthest from my wheelhouse. I do not like running. Mainly because it's very, very painful for me with the ankle injuries and the damage I've had. This is a damaging workout. It's not one I look forward to as I skip into the gym. But this is one, to accomplish a workout like this, 3 miles of running, to me that's a long distance. But to accomplish this, I feel so much better. I feel like I've overcome so much when I finish one mentally like this. So this is a great one to challenge yourself, whether you're a runner or not. If you are a runner, come in and blast this one. Think 3 miles with a 4-minute rest in between. Push yourself. We can go at it. If you're not a runner, this is a good one to push yourself mentally and come in and do something hard. Other than that, I think the other notable thing is the 22nd of July. Workouts have been posted, so start preparing and start practicing and start all that trash talk between the teams that you guys know and love. That's the big things for this month. A lot of gymnastic work on Friday, a little bit of practice time through there. We're going to hammer through couplets and triplets, thinking that 15-minute time domain or less, and then have fun with 1775. Enjoy the 4th of July, and I'll talk to you guys soon.